Hey Jeff, guys over at Granex, appreciate you wanting to take a look at this. It's a 2012 Ram 1 ton. It has a Cummins diesel in it, automatic. This is a Laramie package, which is, think of in the Ford like a Lariat, or in the Chevy is like an SLT package. That's going to give you leather, heated seats, heated steering wheel. This one has an optional moonroof. A lot of nice extras. This is a full crew cab with a long box that's an 8-foot bed. This is a 1 ton single rear wheel. So it's got a pretty high tow capacity. I'll have to look that up after the video here and let you know. But this truck is just immaculate. The reason I'm taking this picture is those leaf springs are usually the first thing to get corroded in Ohio. 33,000 miles on a 2012. You can see it's got a fresh coat of wax on it. There's not a blemish on this truck. In fact, I'm going to go so far to say is the interior is cleaner than some of the new ones we have out there. We'll just take a peek inside here. Like I said, 6-passenger split bench in the front. Floor mat's dirty from me getting in it, but it came in actually cleaner than that. And the truck hasn't been cleaned. It hasn't even been serviced. What we're going to do is put a brand new set of tires on it and certify it. So it's going to be Chrysler certified. Just to go down the full list of amenities though: power windows, power locks, power mirrors, heated mirrors. It's the tip-up tow mirrors. If you've never seen those before, they're up, get outside of the trailer when you need them, but then they're inside at the normal width of the vehicle when you don't. Still tight enough to get into a garage with those down like that. Then of course they are fold away too if you need it. This portion is power heated, this portion is manual not heated, so there's something to know there. Great mirrors. This is actually very similar to the truck I own myself. On the inside, automatic headlights. Alarm, not the button I meant to hit. Automatic headlights. You've got the trailer brake controller here. Excuse me there. Satellite radio. Navigation. It's a Garmin-based navigation. Great system. I have, like I said, it in my had that system in my own truck. I'm very happy with it. This is actually turned down onto nighttime colors. Here's what it normally looks like during the day. Coming down, you have traction control, factory, they call it an exhaust brake. That means it's using the variable vanes in the turbo to slow the engine down. Similar to what you've heard called a Jake brake, that's actually using the valves in the engine, slightly different theory with the same output. That's going to actually add about 70 horsepower braking to the engine, so it's like putting your brakes on without touching them. Really saves braking life. You have a tow haul mode on the transmission that's going to change your shift points and also how hard your line pressure is on your transmission for when it shifts. Because this is a single rear wheel, it has traction and stability control. You've got a house-style power outlet here, and you can see that's rated for 115 volts, 150 watts. Down below it, you've got automatic climate control, dual zone for each person in the front. They're going to have their own temperature. It could be completely separate. You can have air conditioning on one side, heat on the other, or you can sync them up and have them in the middle. It's fully automatic, just like your home thermostat. You set it, and it'll go to that temperature. Below that, you have heated seats and heated steering wheel. You'll never want to be without those again after you have them. Coming up here, you've got a shiftable 6-speed automatic. You've also got steering wheel mounted radio controls on the back here. That's going to be volume and station on one side, and on the other side you've got your source and presets. Over here you've got Bluetooth for your stereo. Phone doesn't want to focus very well. You got Bluetooth for your stereo to play your phone over it. So I could be sitting here just like this talking without a headset or anything. Speaking of the stereo, you've got an Alpine 9-speaker audio system. Sounds phenomenal. I'm not even going to bother playing it over the video because it's only going to be as good as the microphone in my phone. You can see it has full output. I'm going to wipe the lens here just to see if I can get it to adjust a little better. Full driver's information center. It's going to give you your miles per gallon, vehicle information including temperature, the coolant, oil pressure, trans temp, trailer brake, and engine hours. And also if there's any alerts, you know, low washer fluid, anything like that, that's going to be in there as well. So just to let you hear it, like I said, 33,306 miles. Truck runs flawless. It's absolutely bone stock. It does have remote start. It's also got a high idle feature. You set the cruise control on and you can run that up. That's going to actually do that automatically after about 2 minutes anytime the temperature outdoors is below freezing, and you can hear that goes into a high idle mode. You can actually hear the exhaust brake on now. You can shut that high idle off. So just a very functional, nice truck. Memory seating on the driver's side. You can set your mirrors, your temperature, your radio controls, and your seat position, and it'll all go back to where you had it as soon as you press one of those buttons. And you've got one for a driver and one for a second driver. Up here you've got auto dimming rear view mirror, and something that's a very rare option on a pickup truck is a sunroof. Factory sunroof, just like would be in any other vehicle. You see the leather's in beautiful shape. This truck is just absolutely immaculate. Storage in the center there. That raises up, and you've actually got a hidden storage compartment under the seat there. A couple of little trays coming up front here, and then you've also got 2 cup holders and a little storage compartment, some business card holders and whatnot. Going to the back, the thing that makes a crew cab great is the seating room. And you can see in the back, I've got that seat where I need it. I'm 6 foot even. To give you an idea here, here's where my legs are. I mean, I can go pretty straight out with my legs in front of me. Same with the middle, same with the passenger side. And then in the middle here, you've also got an armrest that pulls down with its own cup holder. Just make it a little more comfortable in the back. You've got speakers overhead as part of that Alpine system. You've got sturdy grab bars up on the A and B pillars for the passengers to get in and out, as well as factory 6-inch aluminum chromed tube steps on the bottom. You've got a power sliding rear window, as well as cargo lights in the back. This is a single rear wheel, however, it does have 8-foot marker lights on the front and on the cab, and that's for if you're towing a trailer. The rear has a ton of snow in the bed, but underneath that snow, and as you can see on the sides, it has a factory spray and liner. Nice thing with factory spray and liner on these is it actually carries the same warranty as the rest of the truck. You've also got a rear view camera and locking tailgate. That's great for securing a load or making sure that nobody walks off your tailgate when you're not driving the truck. Again, you can just see how clean this thing is. I mean, it's absolutely immaculate. I wish my truck that I just bought was this clean, and it's the same year and the same miles, so you're getting a good one here. Like I said, the wheels are polished aluminum, 17-inch wheels. We are putting a brand new set of tires on it. These tires, while they're not terrible, just don't match what we would like to sell them as, so we're going to be putting new ones on there. But you can see the chrome, all the lights, just everything's perfect on it. Let's go ahead and pop the hood and take a look. This is a high output Cummins. It's making 800 pound-feet of torque as well as 375 horsepower stock. It's a straight 6, inline 6-cylinder, 24 valve. It's a common rail diesel, they call it, which means it's a high pressure injection system. It does have a DPF filter on the exhaust as well as an EGR system on the engine. However, it does not have a urea injection system. So you're not putting any extra fluids in it to make it compliant with all the EPA emissions. And you can see, I mean, even the intake is completely stock on this truck, which is really nice to just see one of these that's unmolested. So that's the truck in a nutshell. This is the one I wanted to show you. Obviously, we've got some used ones. This is a couple $1,000s more than a basic twin. In other words, we're talking power windows and locks, and that's it. Steel chromed wheels, no running boards, no leather, no moonroof. You're still getting a Cummins, you're still getting an automatic, and that's really about where the similarities end. This is a couple $1,000s more than one of those, and a 2014 brand new. You're going 2 years newer, 33,000 less miles, but like I said, we're going to certify it. The warranty on the drivetrain is 100,000 miles or 5 years. That's through Chrysler. We also take, and I believe, I don't have to check this, but I believe the certification takes you out to I want to say it's, I'll have to check this, but I want to say it's 70,000 miles bumper to bumper. So I'll double check on that from the 336, but it raises it quite a bit. So let me know if you got any questions. Appreciate taking 10 minutes of your time and looking at it, and you getting in touch with me. So that's it, and I appreciate it. And have a good one. There it is. Thanks, guys.